It's the day after Thanksgiving. It's on the road. They're down in Mobile. So we'll bring the beach to the beach. Okay. Hey, both teams have something big to fight for. Coastal's fighting for their 10th win, and South Alabama is fighting for bowl eligibility. And don't think that doesn't mean anything to these players.
Now our attention turns to South Alabama, who's got a good football team. They're fighting for bowl eligibility. They've got some very talented players on both sides of the ball. They're a physical team. They're playing well. You can tell their culture's really changed. And, they're probably about 10, 12 points from being about an 8-win team right now. And so they've a big challenge for us. We want to obviously go 1-0 this week and finish this season with our 10th victory.
And if you followed Sunbelt football for the past 2 seasons, one of the best, if not the best, receivers in the Sunbelt is wide receiver Jalen Tolbert of South Alabama. The Jaguars receiver leads the conference in statistical categories this season, both for receiving and yards. And Coach Chadwell knows that it's just not going to take one person to gang up and make an effort on him.
Well, he's really good, and I don't know if one person can defend him. I think you're going to have a bunch of different plans. If you look at from an NFL standpoint, he's somebody that everybody thinks he has potential to be drafted really high, and so he's a talented individual. I think first of all you got to get a great pass rush.
Because there's only 10 quarterbacks in the nation right now that have a completion percentage of 70% or greater. Grayson McCall's one of them. Jake Bentley's one of them.
Yeah, they're a really good offense. They got one of the best receivers in the nation, in Tolbert, and they got some other good guys around him, man. So in order to kind of disrupt that, I think it's up to me and the rest of the front seven to actually speed up the process of the quarterback, get to him, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable, so that we can get the ball out of his hand.
And if you ask wide receiver Cameron Brown how he thinks or what it's going to take to beat Coastal Carolina, he's going to give you the most simplest but perfect answer ever.
Well, we just gonna have to come out here and play Coastal football. We can't allow we can't beat ourselves. We can't allow Coastal to beat Coastal. We got to come out here play a complete game in all 3 phases of the game.
Reese White is still out with the ankle injury, so it looks like Bennett and Jones will have to continue to carry the load on their side. Defensively, it looks like most of the starters are healthy, so that's always good to hear. And now the most important part, the prediction. Okay, let's see if I can get this one right this time. But we're going to keep it simple. We're going to say Coastal 38, South Alabama 21, and Coastal will earn their 10th bid of the season. And the sunshine might be bright again in their bowl hopes. Right now, I have them on pace to go to the Boca Raton Bowl. We'll see. Thank you for watching another episode of the Coaching Crew Show. We will be back post-game to wrap it up. Please, if you have a thought, put it in the YouTube comment box. If you like what you heard, please subscribe. We really appreciate all the subscribers. We're really growing our product. It's starting to be a really good thing, and we can't do it without our Crew Nation. Become members of the Crew Nation simply by subscribing. Sean's up.